Oh, I better go shave. Hold on a minute. There. Is that better? Yeah, looks good. All right, let's get this show going. How are you? Jack Scalfani here, and it's time to do a little cooking with Jack. And I am ready to kick off. You guys remember my 4-part international dish series. Now, I've always been nervous to do international dishes because you guys are so critical. Now, I can make a burger, and I can make a steak and a salad and dips and all that stuff. But I'm going into an area that I'm not real comfortable with. A lot of different spices that I don't normally use, and all over the world. We're going to travel to 4 different countries, all right? So I will tell you about today's country in a minute, but first I want to say hi to one of my viewers. This is probably my youngest viewer who watches me regularly. His name is Niles, and he is 3, I think. I think he's 3 years old. There he is, and I just want to say hi to him, and thank you for being my youngest viewer ever. I am totally stoked. Can you believe that? A cook at 3 years old. Oh, you gotta love that. So hi to him, and if you guys want to say a message to Niles, write it down below. I'm telling you, you'll make a 3-year-old's day. It's going to be awesome. Also, I'm going to be doing some giveaways on the 100th episode. A lot of you thought this was the 100th episode. It's not. There may be 100 videos on YouTube that you're seeing, but this episode here is number 96. The 100th episode is coming. We're only 4 away, and it's going to be incredible. I have giveaways, and I have some things that I'm going to do on there. It's going to be pretty fun. I was really juggling a few ideas, and I got it nailed down. So be here for that 100th episode for some cool giveaways, all right? And lastly, I have another announcement, which I'm not going to tell you right now. It's about a movie that I produced, and we'll get to that next week. I'm going to show you that a movie I helped produce is coming out. It's coming out on DVD, and it's really cool, and I'm going to show you a trailer to that next week, so be ready for that. Right now, we're going to travel to Thailand. I've eaten a lot of Thai food with my buddies. You've seen us go to different locations on the Jack on the Go show. Well, now it's time to bring Thailand to my kitchen, and just bear with me because I'm doing something most of you wanted to see: curry. And Thailand curry is pretty cool. It sounds great. So we're going to be doing a Thai curry chicken today, all right? Now, once again, curry's interesting. Let me just tell you. You can mix and match, and you can add in your own flavors. So I'm going to give you a basic curry recipe, and then I'm going to also down below in the directions, the ingredients list down below, I'm going to give you a few extra ingredients that you can throw in there to your liking, okay? But let's bring you in close and talk about what we're going to make today. And these are the basic ingredients for making curry. I never thought I'd be making curry, but we're doing it today on the show. There are not a lot of ingredients, but some of these ingredients are hard to find, so let's run through them. The coconut milk. You want to go get coconut milk that has not been sweetened, okay? This is on the Asian aisle. That's where I found this, the Asian International Foods aisle. Cube chicken, about between 1 pound and 1.5 pounds. This is called fish sauce. I didn't even know what fish sauce was till today, but it's in a bottle like this. I had to look it up on the internet. I couldn't even find it. Same aisle. It's really hard to find because there's a lot on the Asian aisle, okay? But just look for the word fish sauce. Do not get clam sauce. Fish sauce. Then there is curry paste. There's red or green. You can use green if you want. I saw a lot of people online that were bouncing between red and green. Some cubed tomatoes, or you can use diced out of a can if you want. We're going to chop up some onion. We're going to use some lemon juice, some fresh, that's a ginger root, some fresh ginger root there. I'm adding this in myself. This was an ingredient that you could add in if you wanted to. A little cilantro. And fresh basil we're going to be adding in, and some brown sugar, and that's it. So let's go to the stove. Let's slowly put this together, and I'm making curry for the first time, so let's do it. Okay, now the first thing we're going to do is bring to a boil a 1/4 cup of the coconut milk, which, by the way, coconut milk isn't like regular milk. It's a lot thicker. See? It's really coating. So we're going to put that at the bottom. Then we're going to do the red curry paste. And put that in. Once again, the measurements are all down below, so just kind of follow the recipe down below. We're just going to show you how it works. And you can run the recipe later on the printer or something. All right, so there you go. And it says to whisk constantly. So let's get that warm first. Then we're going to start whisking it. And then we're going to throw in more stuff. So just hang in there. All right, here you go. Break up that curry paste. That's all your flavoring right there, some of it at least. So if you want to double it, you're going to wind up altering this any way you feel fit. So some people on the internet have doubled the curry paste, but I'm going to stick with the original recipe. See how it's boiling right there? See the little bubbles? There's not much to boil, so you don't want to burn this. So go straight into sauteing the onions. Dump your onions in there, thinly sliced onions. And then keep it going. You're going to saute this for about 5 minutes. Okay, this looks like it's about done, all sauteed up. We'll lower this a little bit. What we're going to do is put in the coconut milk, the brown sugar, and the chicken in next. So let's do that right now. Okay, so first let's get the coconut milk in there. There we go. That's the rest of the coconut milk. Going to mix this up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the brown sugar in so it'll blend with this before I put the chicken in, because I don't want the brown sugar sticking to the chicken, okay? So let's do the brown sugar next. You can do about a tablespoon's worth. You can just kind of eyeball it. We're not baking here. And then let that blend just for a second. Get the brown sugar all mixed in really well. Make sure your hands are washed anytime you're handling the food. Here we go. Now the chicken's all in there, it's going to be cooking. We're also going to want to add the fish sauce in, so let's do that right now. It's about a tablespoon, so I'm just going to kind of eyeball it here. There we go. Got one of those shaker lids. That's about a tablespoon's worth. You're going to mix that in. And let's throw in also our cilantro. Give it some extra smell and extra flavor. We'll let that cook in too, since that's an added ingredient I'm doing on this recipe. Doesn't call for cilantro, but I'm adding it into mine. So, let's toss that in. There we go. Okay, about halfway through the cooking process, I want you to do me a favor. If you're going to add the ginger root in, okay, go ahead and do that now, so those flavors get cooked in too. There you go. If you're going to add any chili pepper or jalapenos in this, or whatever alterations you do, I would add it in this part of the recipe. This way, all those flavors can meld together while the chicken's cooking. So, any additions put in now. Wow, that chicken looks done, doesn't it? Yeah, it looks pretty good. I think we're going to add the last ingredients in, so let's do that right now. Diced tomatoes, the fresh cut up basil, beautiful. Wow. You can, if you could smell what I smell right now, I have not even begun to get this mixed in, and it's just exploding with flavor. Unbelievable. And if you're looking at it, look at it right now. You know what I'm seeing? I'm just going to do this right off the cuff. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to put a little bit of pepper in there. Looks like it needs some pepper. Here we go. There. Nice pot of Thai curry chicken. Amazing flavors. Wow, look at that. It's done. Let's serve it up. Yeah, I think I'm gonna plate it on this bed of rice here. I was gonna put the rice off to the side, but I thought, nah, that's not gonna be cool. No, I want it on top because I want to flavor the rice. If I had jasmine rice, I might have done it. Might have done it on the side, but let's bring this closer here. This smells amazing. You can smell the sweetness of the brown sugar. You can smell the black pepper, the basil, the onions. It's absolutely beautiful. Let's just get enough of that juice on there. There we go. Oh my gosh, look at that. Is that cool? Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on a minute. Maybe that's better. That look better? Look at that. That's gorgeous. Look at all those flavors in there. That was easy. Wow. Let's get this out of here. Save that for the family. And now, it's time to give this a try. Ah, look at that. Okay, here we go. I can't believe I did this. Thai curry chicken. Let's give it a try. Wow. Wow. Spicy. Try the cilantro. Put that in there. A little ginger in there. Oh, man. This is awesome. Well, there it is. Your first international dish, Thai curry chicken. I'm doing dinner a little early today. I better eat this before the family gets back. Then I can pretend I didn't have any and have another dish. All right, I'll see you on the next episode of Cooking with Jack. Next week, we're going to Germany. Woo! I don't even know what I'm doing yet, but I know I'm going to Germany to cook something there. I'm not really flying there, but we're going to take you there with some German food. I'll see you later. Take care.